I'm Gina, by the way, just to let you know. Hi. You look confused, just letting you know. Did you know there were black people in England? Did you know? Yeah! That's right. Obviously, black people aren't indigenous to England. My mother is from Nigeria, West Africa. Yeah. My mum left Nigeria for England. What the fuck was she thinking, people? My mum had the pick of the globe. She could have gone anywhere in the world. I imagine my mum in Nigeria with all her maps spread out before her. Where shall I go? Where shall I go? You know what? I am fed up with the sunshine. I want to go somewhere with a lot of drizzle and subtle racism. That's what I want to say. Because the Brits are the best at racism, Americans. They're the best. They're better than you, Americans. They're better than you. I know, people think that, like, there's no rednecks in England. We got rednecks in England. We got our version of the rednecks. They're called cockneys. I used to work as an engineer before I did comedy, see? And I worked on building sites. And that's where the rednecks, that's where our rednecks congregate, people. And they said, I remember a guy coming up to me at work one day, because the racism was pretty harsh. Comes up to me at work one day, he laughs at me, he's like, Gina. Now, any black people in here, all four of you, if you hear that laugh, run for your fucking life. You hear an English person come up to you, fucking run! Comes up to me, Gina! You know what your name spells backwards? Hey, nig! And I was like, wow. He really thought about that shit, like. And I was like, fuck, it does, shit! And I went on to my mother, I was furious. I was like, Mother, you have ruined my life. You know what my name spells backwards? And my mother was like, you go back there, because she's a strong African woman. She was like, you go back there. You tell that bastard. You're a queen. Your full name is Regina. That doesn't help, Mother. That doesn't. You look confused because it's no, it's all right. Forget it. I'll let her spell it for you later. So I live in New York now. I'm from London, but I live in New York. I live in New York. Brooklyn, motherfucker, what? Brooklyn. Bed-Stuy, do or die, motherfucker, what? Bed-Stuy, bitch, what? Bed-Stuy. I watched a lot of rap videos before I moved to Brooklyn. To acclimatise myself to the neighbourhood. So I walk around Brooklyn and go, motherfucker, what? Brooklyn, motherfucker, what? Better start doing that, bitch, what? Brooklyn, motherfucker. I've been robbed 4 times so far. These are not rap hands. These are please take my watch hands. That's what these are. I like New York, you know? I'm from London. London and New York, very similar cities, you know? New York is just a bigger, crazier, filthier version. Because New York is filthy. It's dirty. It's a dirty city. It's a filthy, dirty city. It's a fucking shithole of a city. New York is a dump. It's a filthy, stinking. My car wouldn't start last month, right? My car wouldn't start, and I took it in to get it fixed. And they called me an hour later to tell me my car wouldn't start because rats had crawled into the engine compartment and eaten my wiring. And I was like, you're making that shit up. Next minute, you're going to tell me my car's been stolen by spiders. Stop bullshitting. And then I looked it up. I Googled it, and there's a class action suit going on right now with other people. I'll tell you what's been happening. So all the car manufacturers, they're trying to be all environmentally friendly and stuff. So what they're doing is they're coating their engine wiring with soy protein. Soy protein. Food. They've made my car fucking edible. My Lexus is now a Subway sandwich on 4 wheels for rats.